This shit. Hell yeah. So you see it right now? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Them niggas retarded. But listen, let me show you this shit, bro. I picked up this rookie, this wide receiver. You about to see him. He's a beast. Look at the D, though, Tay. I'm running a 3-4 in these niggas. This rookie right here gonna be a beast, son. I'm telling you. Look at these niggas, Tay. Boom, this the rookie nigga right here. He's a problem. Look at this nigga. With a hip. Look. Boom, boom. See, my middle's a beast too, though. My other dude, Alexander. Yeah, look who I signed in free agency. Boom, boom. Look at my corners. Bang. Signed him in free agency. Picked him up in the trade for Levante David. I'm good. Yeah, it's lit, bro. I got a little team over here. My defense is crazy. My defense is rated 89, bro. My defense is rated 89. They rating is at 89. How you go look at your live video on YouTube? Yeah, my own live. I can't. Yeah, on my phone. Right. Little head. Yeah. Oh, man, that's nice. Yeah. No big deal. And what? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. What a game we have for you here. The first meeting of the year between two of the NFL's most hostile divisional rivals. This matchup always among the most anticipated games of the regular season. It's the Panthers going up against the Buccaneers. So with kickoff straight ahead, we'll check in with our broadcast team. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, we are at a site that's played host to 2 Super Bowls, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Carolina Panthers and and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They come up in an offset eye. Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Kelvin Benjamin has to be a feature of this offense that's on your screen now.
Definitely a #1 receiver, a huge target with some speed. It's almost like go-go gadget when he goes up to get the football. No matter how you defend him, he can go just a little bit higher.
On second down, here's Newton. Throwing right, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Newton on 3rd down.
Yeah,
Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Now the first carry for Doug Martin. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down, Martin. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And one advantage for this offensive unit is the big target, Mike Evans.
Play to his strength, his size and catch radius. Throw it up there, let him go get it.
So just 1 yard to go here on 3rd down.
Easy. Flip. Ready.
They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 6. Coach hinted to us that we may see some old power football here in this game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he hinted it to us. And then when we were watching practice, we were watching what they call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line. And they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care how many guys are in there. I want to run the football this week.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh, shit.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And
they'll tell you in the spot.
It's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown.
Acting bad on them niggas, bro.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guy. Do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. To throw on second down is Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Newton on first down. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Stewart is the lone setback. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Why you do that?
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
Oh.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton. They'll set up the screen for Stewart. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Oh,
they were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there, and it's 3rd down. The starting 11 defensively for Tampa Bay.
Vaughn Alexander is one of the exciting linebackers in the league. His forte, speed.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Third and long, it's Newton. Gets it to Benjamin, it's caught.
That's not for
Touchdown,
real.
Carolina. Kelvin Benjamin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Credit the tackle to Kurt Coleman. And the starting crew defensively for Carolina.
Star Tulele is a former first-round pick who's starting to round into form, becoming one of the better run stoppers in the league.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a second down throw for Winston. His throw incomplete.
Route's such a timing route. Sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Offense faces a third and medium with 6 yards left. On third down, Winston. He's got Evans. And he's brought down after a good gain. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Winston now from the 50. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Winston gives to the tailback, Martin. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Offense needs something here on 2nd down. It is 2nd and long. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's brought down after a good game. Newton on first down. A dump off here to Stewart. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Newton gives off to Stewart. Shreds the tackle. He can't. And Stewart lost the football.
Fucking go defense.
So out come the Bucs now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Winston now after the fumble recovery. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Winston with a give to Martin. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's Martin. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Looking for someone. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Starla Tulele in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Hey, now the touchdown.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And Aguayo's kick is good. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. One man on the backfield, that's Martin. A first down throw for Winston. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Back to the ground, Martin. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here, 3rd and 4. To throw is Winston.
Yo, nobody really blocked him.
Incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
They defensive line fucking my offensive line up, though, bro.
This just a
I missed a touchdown with the nigga Mike Evans, and I just missed another touchdown with this nigga.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job defensively to rise up and
Stop
make sure
free
they didn't
agency.
get in.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I lowballed the shit out of him, too.
And the Panthers coming
Nigga
out
got like
now. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their
2 years, $1 million, ass nigga.
I like it though, because you're exactly right.
Yo, you seen that strip fumble I caught, bro?
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic.
Yeah, that's just.
What I like is that you gave me the word. I just
My linebacker is a beast. That nigga caught right where he at. He right there.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the
Go D-line.
This will be incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Draw play, Newton to Stewart. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are you going to do on 3rd down?
You're looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 40.
Yeah, you see them 2 picks I caught this nigga Gibson, bro?
Offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points.
I just caught one just now, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even talking about that.
It's not too happy.
It's a balance of
I caught some other crazy shit, you heard? Opening drive on a nigga. He was pissing me off, too. After I'm trying to get an AP on the nigga, didn't even ask the nigga if he wanted to play yet.
When you can get them, not easily done.
Now who's the Bengals after you? Yo, niggas is crazy. TM, why you do that, TM? I know that's probably you watching my stream too, nigga.
2nd down, Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play.
Oh!
That's going to hurt.
Yo, Mike Evans is dropping.
Falls incomplete.
He dropped that.
There, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
That's different, Mike. Yo, the backspin give you a better kick or something?
There. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
A backspin. Do it give you a better punt?
To come back onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this 1st half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Yeah, can he put it aside? Let's find out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
If that was caught right, that nigga would have been injured, man. I don't know why they only let him in certain situations.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. On 2nd and 10, Newton. Gonna throw right side here, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now Newton on first down. And Olsen over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup. And it'll be first down.
I see him.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So
That
what you
nigga
got to do, you got to
cray.
down focus,
Yo,
don't you
TM, you
think?
cray,
Find a
bro.
tight end, take some easier
You
completions.
cray, bro.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Throwing is Newton. And the tight end Olsen, right side. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Now, why would he do that dumb shit? That nigga crazy if he did that, you heard?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Who's that zone? Who's that?
On first down, Newton. And his throw is incomplete. The intended target that time was Jonathan Stewart. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1.
Big process, negative 1 yard.
3rd and 11 situation.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game, really at the point of attack. The offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking.
Put him over. Did not. Fuck that nigga though.
Because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Yeah. Got him on the desk. That's looking like a real, crazy right there. Oh my God! I caught 3 picks with this thing, bro. Oh, this is crazy, man.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Following the interception, Winston. He's going to air one out.
Jameis Winston overthrows him. This nigga Jameis Winston is something else.
Trey Boston. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Stewart is the lone setback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted.
Okay, young boy.
A great read, and it's picked off. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we will toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a gain of 20 that time. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first down.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
Martin. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Again, it's Martin. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh my God, this nigga is different.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers offense now
David Smith having a bad week, fellas.
Possession of the second half. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's brought down after a good gain. A gain of 32 that time.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
17-7. I threw a pick, bro. Keep throwing them shits,
And
my
on
nigga.
2nd and 10 now.
I threw 2. I tried to go up top to this nigga.
Stewart is the lone
Like
setback.
yeah, he playing with that ball in the air, my nigga. I don't got time for that nigga to be playing like that.
They'll give it to him here. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down.
You good, man. Regular shit.
They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. On first down, it's Newton. Looking deep downfield. And
let's go.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brad McDougal.
Yeah.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between
my
the
other
ears?
safety.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Yeah.
But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though.
You know the thing I hate about this league?
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one.
That
that's the exact
your running back can't have more than 5 catches. But nigga, that you helping niggas out because niggas just sitting there.
No one got it.
Nigga, you helping niggas. Yeah, like. So niggas can sit in that zone all day.
Second down throw for Winston. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set.
Nigga, he don't got to play a cover 2 no more. He can just go straight purples now. Nigga, because those where the tight ends be. The tight end go to the one side, the running back go to the other side.
When did gloves really become prevalent, just in general?
I think in the 80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember in cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves, which you'd wear in diving, but they would split too easily in the course of a game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
I can't hear you. What you say?
Second down, Winston. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They run it again with Martin. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. Winston now from the 50. Over the middle to Evans. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans.
Oh, Mike Evans.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers here
like
finding a way to stretch their lead. And the lead will grow by one more.
Yeah.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Carolina getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
the memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back.
This time I'm trying to build jet defense.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part.
Jet defense better than this shit, though. They just got better corners and better line and my linebackers.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Hell
drive.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown.
They got better linebackers than us, too. I mean, well, my team right here got better linebackers than
advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes
that
things
rookie
tougher
a beast,
defensively,
bro.
doesn't it?
It really does.
Nigga, I showed you caught right.
The quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed.
Oh.
But when you have that type of
Hell
height,
yeah.
he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now Newton going right side here, and that's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Here's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
On first down, Newton going for the deep ball. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Gano now to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, They're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
They go play action here on first down. Finding time. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Another tote for the workhorse, Martin. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And Aguayo's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Newton on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Kelvin Benjamin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Hey, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And he'll take it out of the side of the end zone, and they'll get it at the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Goes underneath to Martin. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. Really good, solid run right there, and they did it from a 4 wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator, They used to tell people, hey, we're going to throw the football. Now they use 4 receivers on the field to spread things out, give them more running lanes and more options, and also it usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
A first down throw for Winston. Serving nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Coney Ealy in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now Jameis on second down. Wide open receiver complete. That'll be a gain of 16, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
So it is 3rd down now, but less than a yard to go. They come up in an offset eye. 3rd down. It's Doug Martin. A strong running. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets them a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking. And what they want to do is finish them off.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second down following the incompletion. Throwing again. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Pick the ball up, man. Dumbass niggas.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
man.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
Jameis Winston, I try to throw this shit. You know that.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Let's go, Mike Evans. That nigga's a grown-ass man.
Down to the 25-yard line.
He ain't scoring none of that. He just got niggas back in the field goal range, though.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for him. Nice completion, excellent
that
game.
nigga named that nigga Mooka the Saint, but they kicked him out because he did some funny shit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away.
I forget. I don't remember.
And Aguayo able to knock it through.
I entered this league like right around the Super Bowl, bro.
So that's a big one there. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. And a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good right about now.
And while they're not free and clear yet, you're right. Now this defense can go out knowing that it's going to take more than one big play to catch them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year, there would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year,
what's that? What's the limit on overhead?
He had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 4 on the
5
play.
interceptions. He shouldn't even
second
be
down.
bro.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
No, he did.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Shit crazy.
To throw on second down is Newton. Caught on the left
Yo,
side
Benjamin is
Benjamin.
killing this nigga.
And
What's
he's
going
brought
on? I
down.
thought he was that
And the
nigga,
play
young
goes
boy.
for 19
What?
yards. Gives him a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry up. Now a first down throw for Newton.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
And they take possession of the football.
Nah, we caught the fumble and can't do it. We just fucked him up.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Carry number 20 here for Martin.
Dougie boy. Look at Doug getting crazy. Look at Doug getting crazy. 20 rushes, 100 yards. Go Doug. Get that nigga the ball, he gonna do the right thing.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Second down and 4.
You got cramp. I'm about to go see. After this. Hopefully, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Now a run with Martin. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run.
I was 13-3 last year. My schedule was harder last year too. Nigga, yay, beat me.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level line, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Who he lost on the Steelers?
Now it's Martin. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. Well, I know it points.
Philadelphia Eagles is trying to trade for Torrey Smith. Gerald McCoy made $5,000. Yo, this is why Jarvis. Who he lost? His linebacker Jarvis Jones? He lost him because I had him on my team. I released him. He ain't lose. Where that nigga at? Fuck him. Yeah, that, how the fuck is that possible? He not with it. Yeah. True.
We got the Knox in the house, right? And I go by the name of Wyclef. I bought the band. And we need all the ladies to report on the dance floor. And you know my slogan. No fighting in the
Wow. Fuck it. I ain't know nigga was that good. Damn, doing your thing though. Or play the Falcons next week. Or this week. Nah, the other one. I'll be in week 1 showdown. Yo, Braves, what you wanna know, man? Yeah, on your back, nigga. Fuck out. I wanted to play Mooka, man. I wanted to play that nigga, man, but I mean, he's doing sneaky shit, man. Gotta get kicked, man. The Buccaneers winning the division right now, though. You know that. NFC South on smash on my side. I'm out of here. Live, holla at me. Pitch, I'll be back to live stream when I get on 2K.